Hey guys, time for the coronavirus freakout update once again. Here we are back from Casa Bedwell, enjoying a lovely Thursday, I guess, right? Yeah, how we doing? You guys hanging in there okay? Life has definitely gotten weird. Um, yeah, kind of getting bored, right? The reality of like, what am I going to do all day starting to set in. All right, so you probably got the email today or the voicemail, whatever, from the school that we're going to start transition to this online platform thing. So a couple things. Okay, number one, quit freaking out. I've been saying this to you for weeks now, right? Quit freaking out. You guys are all new at this. We as teachers are all new at this. Most of us have zero experience with doing online classes. So be patient. We'll work on the transition together. I know I'm pretty realistic about rolling this stuff out. Some of your other teachers may not be very realistic at rolling this out. Remember, okay, boomer, a lot of your teachers are like scared to death of this. They have no idea how to use a computer or a webcam or anything else. So have a little bit of sympathy for these old farts trying to figure out how to do this. And truly, I mean this. If you've got some teachers that you feel are hitting the ground a little too hard or are overwhelming you or are having unrealistic expectations for how much you can do in a given day or a given time, um, reach out to them. They're real people. Send them an email and say, hey, this is too much. I can't do this. I got crazy stuff going on at home. I'm having to take care of little brothers and sisters or whatever. Or if you're not comfortable with doing that, reach out to me. I promise I will advocate for you. I won't put your name on it. But like I said, a lot of your teachers are really new at this and they don't know what's realistic to do. I mean, we're practiced at doing stuff in a classroom. We're not practiced at doing stuff on a computer. So, like I said, reach out, advocate. Don't let yourself just get stressed out and buried. Don't check out necessarily either. Don't just disappear because we want to make sure you guys get credit for this. And that leads me to point B. Like, what the hell is going to happen after this? Honestly, don't know. Really don't. That's the cold, honest truth. But this thing that we're going through, we are all going through this together. Okay, all of us and all together. This is local, statewide, national, global. We've never been through something like this before. So the good news is this isn't just something that's happening to you. It's something that's happening to us. And because it is happening to us, I promise you the school is thinking about it and trying to figure out how to make this work. You're not going to have to redo this. You're not going to have to lose all your credit for this. It's not going to be a do-over year. We're going to find a way to make this work so you guys can get credit for the classes that you're in. And trust me, the whole world is going to have a big asterisk after the spring of 2020. Like, what in the hell happened there? So don't worry about it. Use your integrity, use your judgment, be good to yourself, take care of yourself and your mental health, take care of your physical health. Please do not break quarantine. Please don't go outside. Go outside, yes, but don't gather together in groups and pretend like this isn't real or that this isn't something that's serious. But this whole thing with all the classes and school stuff, districts around the state of California are all dealing with this. We'll find a way to make it work. So, put your best effort into it without completely burning yourself out. We'll figure it out. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. And then the last thing, coronavirus freakout update. If you've been watching the news, maybe you should stop. If you haven't been watching the news, maybe you should start. This stuff is crazy, man. This is unprecedented in the history of our world. It's certainly never done anything like this in modern history. The numbers are not good. They're definitely, if you watch numbers at all, it's going to keep going up. It's going to keep getting bigger and it's going to sound worse every single day. But you need to know that I don't say normal, but this is how these sorts of things progress. Remember that all the stuff that we're doing right now, all of the social distancing, all of the shutting down the hours and shutting down the restaurants and telling everyone to stay indoors, this is all a part of that, trying to make sure that this thing spreads as slowly as possible. It's going to spread. It's going to go around. You're going to know people that get it. You are you are likely to know someone that's going to get it. You may get it yourself. We're just trying to slow this down so that we don't overwhelm the hospitals, and so that when someone does get sick and when someone does need that medical help, that there's hospital beds available for them. Okay, is it just a cold? No, it's not. It's definitely worse than a cold. Is it just a flu? No, it's not. It's it's worse than a flu too. It's going to make you feel pretty bad. Some people, it's kind of crazy. Some people don't even know they have it. And then some people definitely know that they have it. And then some people are, severely ill by this. This is a really bizarre thing. You don't know what it's going to be like, but please know that the fear that you have, if you've got fear right now, is probably worse for most people than the actual sickness is going to be. For most people, especially young people, you're going to not feel great for a few days and have a temperature, and you're going to need to lie down. If you're like me and you have asthma, you really need to watch out and make sure that if you have any of those complicating factors, that tightness of the breath, tightness of the chest, inability to get your breath back, feeling like you can't get enough air, that's when you need to call that COVID hotline. That's all over the place. Look on Barton and go find what that number is, and call them right away, and don't wait. But again, it's probably the fear of the pandemic is starting to get beyond the actual fear of the disease that should be. So we want to take this seriously. We want to not be meeting in big groups. We want to be spreading each other out. We want to be meeting online like this and talking about this. But again, no need to freak out. Seriously, calm the hell down. Some of you maybe, need to actually get out of bed today, but for most of you, calm down. We're going to be all right from this. So hang in there, guys. Take care of each other. Take care of your families. Take care of your pets. I was going to go look for a pet, but none of them are around. I was going to go show you a pet, but I'll have to get one next video. Take care of each other. Go outside, get some fresh air. But again, you're not going into public areas. You're kind of keeping that distance, that space. But that doesn't mean you have to hide. It just means you need to kind of stay away and keep that fresh air as best you can. Again, we're going to pull through this. We're all in this together. It's going to be fine. And I'm sorry, but starting like tomorrow, I'm going to post homework. So you might want to go dig out your chem notebook or your physics notebook and think about where it was that we left off. Don't panic if you don't have your notebook. Find some paper. I'll start posting stuff online. We're going to ease into this. I got you. But we're definitely going to start doing some actual, schoolwork. Sorry. But anyway, might need to log off the video games. Anyway, all right. Hang in there, guys. If you need anything, don't ever hesitate to reach out to me, and I will talk to you soon. Like I said, watch your email tomorrow. More homework to come. Sorry, guys. Bye.